water is so good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the video, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Jones. I am 24. Wow, I'm old, y'all. I am 24 years old and I love Disneyland, so let's just go with that. Disneyland is like my jam. Comment down below, let me know if you love Disneyland. Yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into the video. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell by the vibes, but I wanna do something like springtime, like very light and airy and springy, if that makes any sense. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So for primer today, I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I am obsessed with this primer. This primer, I don't know, it's just good. I don't know if I like it because I spent so much money on it or if I like it because I like it. I don't know. But I'm gonna use this because I really want my base to be flawless. And I really want it to look like skin and be without the pores and all that stuff. So that's kind of why I'm going in with this one. One thing I don't really like about this primer is I like a tacky primer. I like my primer to feel pretty tacky, and I don't feel that with this primer, so it kind of throws me off a little bit. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. I've been using this over the past couple of days to see how I feel about it, and I'm not really feeling it. I don't know, I'm not really getting the results that I'm like looking for or the results that I was expecting, so maybe I'm using it wrong. I'm not sure. You guys should definitely let me know. Am I using it wrong or what? But I'm not really getting, I don't really see what the hype is about it, honestly. It smells so good though. Oh my God, it smells amazing. For foundation today, I've been wanting to try this foundation. I see it every single time I go into Sephora, and I never really hear a lot of people talk about it, so I figured I might as well try it out. This is the Sephora Collection Fond De-Tint Matte Perfection. This is their Matte Perfection foundation. I picked up the shade Bronze 35 or 35 Bronze, and I just want to try it. I was a little nervous, well, I am a little nervous to try it just because of the simple fact it's a matte foundation, and I have pretty dry skin. I have a lot of dry patches, so I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I figured why not try it? You know, didn't hurt to try. If I don't like it, then I just don't like it. So, ooh, it's actually not bad. It doesn't feel like dry on my skin so far. It just feels like a full coverage foundation. It doesn't feel drying, which is a good thing, I guess. I know you guys are gonna be like, girl, that foundation is too light for you. It looks really light. It's not, I promise. In person, it looks exactly like my skin, but on camera, I don't know why it's picking up like it's a little too orange, but in real life it's not. So I just added a little bit more just to kind of focus it like right here in my problem areas, which is like around my mouth and my cheek area. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a close-up so you guys can kind of see. Close and personal, okay? You can see all my pores, all my imperfections. But yeah, look, it looks very, very nice. I like it. I also picked up the Sephora Collection Make No Mistakes High Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade 12. So I'm gonna use this as well, just to see what it looks like. It says that it's high coverage. Oh, it's actually very, very thick too. I'm like putting it like this on the back of my hand. It's very thick, and I'm just gonna apply that with my finger just because it does not have an applicator. I wish that the foundation had a pump, and I wish the concealer had an applicator. That would have been perfect. And I'm gonna take my sponge. It's kind of damp, it's pretty dry right now, but I'm just gonna take my sponge and just blend all of that in. But yeah, and I also like to bring it like right here, right under my jawline, just to kind of chisel it a little bit. You see? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I kind of chiseled it just a tad bit without chiseling it, if that makes any sense. So pretty. It looks so flawless on the skin, and to think these two products together, the foundation and the concealer together, was $35. Crazy. So to set my under eyes, I took a mixture of the Laura Mercier translucent powder and the Fenty Beauty translucent powder in the shade Banana just to set my eyes, because I wanted to use the banana powder just to give me a little bit brightness because the concealer that I used was too light. So yeah, I just mixed the two together and I'm using a Morphe brush to set everything in place. It's so weird because some days when I set my face with powder with a brush, it's ugly, and then some days I'm like, oh my god, it's so flawless, I'm gonna do this every single day. And that's what I'm getting right now, the flawless. So I'm just pretty much setting everywhere. I love the smell of the Fenty powder. It smells so good. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Collection Micro Smooth powder in the shade 40. And I'm gonna take that same fluffy brush and I'm just going to, you know, just do this just to kind of make sure that everything is like nice and even and smooth pretty much. There's like a hair in my eye. I just love when after I'm done applying the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, it just makes my skin look so smooth and so flawless. I'm obsessed. So for bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. I am literally obsessed with this bronzer. In my last video, a lot of you guys were saying that I used a lot of this bronzer, but literally that's just what I do. Every time I do my bronzer, I use the exact same amount. I'm obsessed with it. You can tweak it how you want. You can use as little or as much as you want, but yeah, that's just how much I like to use. Now that I have my brows on, we're gonna move on to eyes. I wanna keep it very fresh and like light and airy, so I'm actually gonna go in with an old palette that I love, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm gonna take a combination of Candied Peach and Caramelized. So I'm gonna use, oh, just kidding. I'm gonna use just Peachy and Candied Peach. So I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Collection concealer and I'm gonna apply that pretty much all over my eyelid just as a base. And then I'm gonna set it with powder. I'm just gonna take some setting powder and literally just pat on top of that. I'm going to take the shade Puree from that same palette on a Morphe R37 brush, and I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out the edges. I felt like it was a little too pink for me. I had on a pink dress, and then my eyeshadow was pink. It was just a little too pink, so I just decided to add a little bit of Puree to even it out. On top of that, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette, and I'm going to take the the highlighter in this palette, and that's what I'm going to use on my eyelid. Ooh, yeah, I think that's so pretty. I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe M562 brush, and I'm gonna take that same shadow, the pink shadow that we use, and I'm gonna run that along my lower lash line. Hey guys, so the blush that I'm using right here is I think Vibrant 25 by Neutrogena, and I'm just using this because it is it doesn't have any shimmer in it or anything, so that's why I chose this specific blush. I just think it's so cute, so cute. Going in with my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray, I'm just using this to set my entire face. I love this setting spray. I just love the fact that it's just continuous and you don't really have to press down and all that stuff. I feel like every setting spray should be continuous. For highlight, to keep it in the pinky tone family, and I'm just gonna use the same highlight that I use on my eyes, this one right here, and I'm just gonna apply that to my cheekbones. I love this highlight. I just feel like it's so peachy and like pinky tone. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. And I like to bring it like this, right here in this little area. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs mascara. I love this mascara. When I tell you guys, this stuff makes my lashes look so long. Watch, just watch. Just watch and wait and see, I'm telling you. I love that mascara. It makes my lashes look so good, but I like this eye more than I like this eye for some reason. Comment down below and let me know if you have an eye that you like better. This is my eye that I like better. You guys already know my lip combo. I've been doing this lip combo for a couple of weeks now, and I'm obsessed with it, so I'm gonna continue with that lip combo. And I'm gonna be using a chocolate pencil, a lip pencil, like a brown. I'm gonna go in with Omi in the shade number 107. I feel like that might be, yeah, that's way too dark. Way too dark. So I'm going in with La Beija. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs lip gloss called Pretty Thing. I literally got this gloss just because of the name. It said Pretty Thing, so I was like, that's me. Alrighty, you guys, well, that completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm in love with it. I just feel like it's so fresh and it's so fresh. I don't even know how else to explain it other than it's fresh. It's very natural. I mean, as natural as can be, obviously. But I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.